and ready rag.
Is it started?
Yes.
Okay. So I would say first of all, make sure your hair is brushed out, and then what you're gonna do. Here, can you come over here, Sam? What you're gonna do is you're actually gonna go from. Can I have you tip your head back a little bit? You're gonna go from the top of the crown, and you're basically gonna draw a circle. See, I'm just kind of drawing a circle. And it's a little bit difficult, but if someone else is doing it on you, it's a lot easier. So I would say maybe have at least this part. If you can have someone else do it, it's a lot easier. Sorry? Tip your head up, please. Okay. Now I've got a pretty even circle here. I'll just brush it up so that it's really smooth. In case you've got a lot of hair, if you have shorter hair, I would say maybe do a little bit thicker of a ponytail so that you have more hair to do the bun later. But for now, all we have to do is put it up in a ponytail. Sorry if I'm tugging on you.
No, you're fine.
That was really fun having that right in your face. And then basically all you really have to do, you don't even have to curl your whole head. All you're going to have to curl is the ponytail part right here. You just, I have a teasing comb. This is just, can you see the comb? This is just comb. The nice thing is it's got these teeth in it that help to make the hair really, really large. But you can certainly just use a regular comb. And what I've got is I've taken about half of the hair right here at the center of her head. I'm just going to back comb it. And this is just going to give it a lot of body and a lot of lift, so it's really easy to work with, and it's got that really kind of disc shape that we're looking for this time period. And what I'm doing now is I've just got it pulled out, and you can see, well, that wasn't the best idea. I've just kind of smoothed the back down a little bit, and all you're going to do is roll it up on itself. Now Casey's hair is really, really soft because it's kind of straight, and all you've got to do is just go like that. Now you can tidy it up a little bit after the fact. Just brush it forward like that, and all you have to do is pin it in place. The nice thing is you can hide the bobby pins really easily because they didn't have bobby pins in 1910 necessarily, so we don't want them showing on stage. And that's kind of basically what I did for Dacia's hair when I did it the other day. And you just go all the way around the head, and you do that.
Filming.
Okay, Casey, finish your hair. So this is what it looks like once you've done the roll all the way around. And I did curl the front right here, just so that you could kind of like get a little bit of a wave going there. It's not a whole lot, but it's, and this is just basically the roll all the way around. I know it's a little bit messy here, but we're going to cover that up, so it's not a huge deal. If you can get it a little bit nicer like this, that's awesome. If not, it's not the end of the world because you're going to cover it up with the ponytail. So I've kind of just shellacked it in hairspray. You just spray it so that it doesn't go anywhere. Casey, shake your head a little bit. Does it feel like it's going anywhere?
Nope.
Okay. And then I've just tried to make sure that it's even all the way around because you really want kind of that nice halo look. And then what we're going to basically be doing now is we're going to curl the ponytail, and then we're going to work from there. So
yeah.
Stop it. And then now once you've got the hair on the ponytail curled, Casey's hair is really long, so it's not going to hold the curl super well, but we just need it a little bit more refined than just her normal hair. So as soon as you get that done, I would say definitely tease it a little bit at the base of the ponytail. And then all you're going to do, here, let me actually brush through this real quick. And then you're just going to separate it into small sections. And it's basically just a loose pin curl. So you take it up like that, so it's a little loop like your curling iron. And then you just pull it this way. And you just pin it so that it hides all the mess and the bobby pins from doing the rest of her hair. I'm just doing the same thing again. And it can be a little bit loose, not super loose though, because we don't want you guys going on stage looking messy. It just needs to kind of look curly and pretty and lovely. And we definitely don't want this part of the bobby pin to show, but if just the end shows a little bit, like right here, from pinning it in place, that's okay. We kind of can't avoid that, but if it's any more than that, we're going to have a little bit of a problem. So try and make sure that that part at least is covered. You can go ahead and turn it off. Okay, and if you can see, Casey, she's got pin curls right now, and the hairspray's still drying a little bit, so it's still a little bit wet, and to be honest, there's a little bit of flyaway, so, but I've done this relatively quickly, so you need to make sure that it's a little bit tidier. Make sure you do this at home, not when you get to the theater. This needs to be done before you get there. But the basic idea is you want to get this big kind of disc shape. It almost gives you this nice halo, and then it's kind of just a very pretty set of pin curls in here, but you need to not have the bobby pins showing. Other than that,
like the little heads.
Yeah, I mean you can see the little tips are showing, but other than that, we don't want to see them at all. And then just spray the heck out of it with hairspray. It's pretty simple to do, actually. It took a little bit of more time because Casey's hair is so long.
Sorry.
But that's okay. But I mean, this is what you're going for. This is the look you need to have, and if you don't, you will hear from us during tech, and you'll need to fix it. But this is the hair. It's not, I mean, ask Casey. It didn't take very long.
No, it didn't.
It's not super difficult. I mean, her mom was watching while we were doing it, and she's like, oh, I can definitely figure out how to do that.
Do you want them to practice it during tech week?
Yes, you definitely need to be practicing during tech. You need to be practicing at home, not when we get into the theater, because, to be honest, you guys won't have that much time to practice, and you're going to want to go get food on your breaks, and you're not going to want to do hair. So, make sure you're practicing at home. Other than that, if you have any questions, you're welcome to email me. You can text me, call me. I definitely just got the Kim Possible theme, so I'm stuck in my head. Text me, baby. Okay. Anyway, this is the hair. If you have any questions, please let us know. Okay, thanks. Hey.
I'm your basic average girl, and I'm here to save the world. You can't stop me 'cause I'm Kim Possible.